doesn't matter if your budget allows you to spend $30,000, $130,000, or something in between. There are well-engineered performance cars available at all price points, capable of confidently getting you around a racetrack. It'd be foolish to expect $30,000 to get you a car with, say, over 500 horsepower, or $60,000 simply getting you a sport compact with 200 horsepower. So, as a public service to you, we brought the latest performance hardware from each price range to thrash around Gingerman Raceway. For the budget-minded, we have the 2013 Ford Focus ST. This hot hatchback packs a turbo 4-cylinder engine powering the front wheels, larger brakes, and a stiffer, performance-oriented suspension. I have no complaints about boost lag, and from about 2,800 RPMs all the way up to redline, the engine pulls strong, never running out of steam. With so much power going to the front wheels, it's safe to expect some torque steer, and there is some, but it's easy enough to control, and the car does a surprisingly decent job of getting the power down. Through corners, the ST exhibits some roll, but then it just stays planted with good grip and composure. The biggest sore spot on the ST are the brakes. After one session on track, the brake pedal went to the floor with not a lot of stopping happening. No doubt, some high-temp brake fluid and some more aggressive brake pads would remedy this shortcoming. Our tester is equipped with the optional Recaro seats to keep our butts firmly in place, and with the tangerine screen paint job, it'll be tough not to get noticed. In the middle of our price spectrum, we find the 2014 Porsche Cayman S. The electric power steering system in the 911 has taken its lumps from the car media and a lot of Porsche enthusiasts. But the tuning on the system on the Cayman is actually quite nice. It's weighty, it's responsive to steering inputs, and that makes placing the car where you want, when you want, a cinch. Toss the Cayman around and the mid-engine dynamics are the star of the show. Call it the perfect apex hunter. Rear-wheel drive and an intoxicating exhaust note complete this true driver's car. Some say it could best the 911's performance numbers if it wasn't suppressed by Porsche engineers. We topped out at the $130,000 SRT Viper GTS. Not surprisingly, given its V10 power plant, even at partial throttle, this thing gets up and goes. But if you mash the pedal to the floor, things get insane. With double the horsepower of the Cayman, you're also investing in a lot of torque, a really stiff chassis, a much improved interior with say-belt seats, and a beautiful hand-sanded and buffed paint job. There's an immense amount of grip in this car, and side-to-side weight transfers are much more composed. But given the character of this car, it's kind of hard to trust that this car will stick, so it's kind of a leap of faith to push it hard in corners. The Viper is intimidating and probably more car than anyone needs, but when you complete a clean lap in it, it's immensely satisfying. From an affordable turbocharged compact and a precision German two-seater that's simply a driver's delight, to a friendlier but still brutal American V10 supercar. All three brought different things to the table but accomplished the same mission of being stellar performance cars, and they were all a hell of a lot of fun to toss around on track. For Auto Week, I'm John Wong.
Catch all the latest auto enthusiast news at AutoWeek.com, in Auto Week Magazine and iPad Edition. Talk with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at AutoWeek USA.